goodies and stuff. Look at me, acting crazy. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know Auntie gotta get it together. Hold on, y'all. Share this video out. Hey everybody. Hey Young Hero 444. Hey. How are you, darling? Hope you guys are doing well. In positive energy. Your girl's coming through with another one. Okay, it's gonna be another reading. This one's gonna be collective, so make sure you take this one how it resonates in your life. Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend, and don't forget, if you love the video, then bring your girl up with some hearts. It doesn't cost you anything, but I do want those boxing gloves. Okay. All praise to the Most High and I say to the ancestors. I'm sending you guys light and love. Y'all, I'm wore out. I was riding a bike today, and I ain't rode a bike in years, okay? And your girl is out of shape and trying to get it together, so... Okay? He was dusting me on that bike. I thought I was doing something, y'all. And I was getting dusted, but it was fun, you know? I was in my childlike energy. You know, I was out there with my partner. You know, we are in nature manifesting because we told you guys that 2025 was the year of manifestation and abundance, right? So in order to get to your manifestation and abundance, you got to get out into nature. See, we're one with nature. You know, God created us. God created nature. So sometimes you have to go outside and get grounded. You know, grounding put us, you know, it puts us to our roots. So sometimes you just have to go outside and get yourself together. It felt really good to go outside today and bike ride with my partner. Okay. So, all right, y'all, we about to get into a message. I was trying to give people time to get on. All right, let me cut that down. Okay, so let's get a message out. Calling in all energies of light. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael. All praise to the Most High. Ashe to the ancestors. Okay, Spirit, give us a message here. The most important message for the collective. What do we need to know today? What's important? What do we need to hear? What do we need to uplift our spirit? I see the world. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a change of events here. Okay, Spirit is saying this is what we need to know. No matter what it looks like, there has been a change of events. The fortune is switching, you know. There was a lot of evil people, a lot of negativity, and you know, it appeared like they had everything. You know how you look at people and you're like, I don't understand. I'm out here doing right things, and this person is over here doing XYZ, and you don't say anything to anyone, but it's like in your mind, you're like, I don't understand. You know, this person is out here scheming, scamming, doing all kinds of crazy things. And here I go out here trying to do the right thing. And it seems like I just keep having storm after storm after storm. Well, God is saying that there has been a change of events here. See, because you could have gone through a cycle. This could have been something that's been going on for the last 10 years or so. Okay, you've been really struggling. I'm hearing financially, I'm hearing mentally, I'm hearing physically, you know. A lot of us, we've been in these cycles, and it's like, you know, we let our bodies go. We let our mind go, you know. We got to get these things back together, and that's what we're doing right now. You know, we're out of this cycle right here that we were in for 10 years. So there's been a change of events. You know, I'm hearing Art, A-R-T. Your name could be Art, Arthur, okay? Your nickname could be Rat, R-A-T. Trap is what I'm saying, but there's something about a change of events here. So it's like, you know, I don't care what happened last year. I don't care what happened 2 years ago. There's a change of events. See, the work that you have been doing spiritually on yourself, you know, those times when you turned the other cheek and you couldn't believe yourself, you know, those times when you walked away from evil and you couldn't believe yourself because you bought it. It's like, you know, you're one of those people that, you know, you ain't scared of anything because you're made of divinity. And see, God makes warriors. So why would you be scared of anything? So it's like, you know, you are proud of yourself for overcoming. You know, one thing I preach here on this channel is that we are overcomers, and people of God, that's what we do. We fall down, but we get up kind of energy. It's like that. It's like, you know, we fall down and we have moments, but we pick ourselves back up. You know, it's like that kind of energy. So I feel like with the world of fortune, the wheel of fortune here, there's a change of events. It's like, you know, the things that used to look bad, they look good now. It's like, you know, the people that counted you out, they want to count you in now. It's like, you know, the opportunities that you thought you lost, now you have so many, you don't know where to choose from. It's like that kind of energy here. Okay, and someone's like, well, I don't know what she's talking about because I don't feel it. Well, if you don't feel this energy, you need to reevaluate your mind. See, because your mind is what's stopping you from feeling like this, because the energy is here. See, I'm not a person that's a fortune teller. I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future, because literally the only person that knows that is God. And guess what? Man has will. So you have free will to change things. But what I'm here to tell you is what the current energy is. And the current energy says that there's a change of events here. See, life is changing for you. Every decision that you make, you know, it's changing things for you. See, every time you make a good decision, you know, you could be thinking like, oh, I don't know, I'm just doing this, but I don't really know why I'm doing it. And it's cool because you may not even understand. See, unconsciously, right? You're making choices that are leading you to your destiny, your purpose, your path. See, there's something about God that resonates in your heart. You can hear him. You can feel him. It's like, you know, even in your deepest, darkest moments, right? I'm hearing when you relapse. I'm hearing when, you know, you feel like there's nobody there. I'm hearing when you hide from prayer because you just feel like you're not worthy of even getting whatever it is that you want to pray about. You know, like that, those kind of things. Yeah, it's like there's a change of events. Like God is hearing you, okay? God wants you to know, I hear you, son, daughter, child, my child. Like that kind of energy is something about that here. The Wheel of Fortune came out, and I wasn't even going to pick tarot first. I was going to start the spread with my homemade cards, but the Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. So there's something about divine blessings. There's something about, you know, you having just a new mindset. So your new mindset is giving you the ability to have the life that you desire. You know, the energy of the Bible says that, you know, if you write the vision down on paper, right, the tablet, right, see, when you write it down, then you can really, you have something to look at, because a lot of you guys are visionaries. That's why I told you last year, you need to make vision boards, right? A lot of you guys, your visionaries, you know, your creators, your artistic, you know, you express yourselves in different ways. So it's very important for you to have something that you can see. And a lot of you guys, you ain't doing nothing because you ain't got nothing to look at. Right? See, if you go in your kitchen every morning where you go in the refrigerator, because we all like to eat. I don't care what size you is, right? We all go in the refrigerator every day. Now, what if you took the opportunity to make you a vision board and put it on your refrigerator, so every time you go in that refrigerator, like we always do, you're able to be reminded of your goals and your dreams and the things that God showed you in your mind. And when you can see it on paper, you can make a thing happen, right? Something about that. Okay. Let's see. I just heard the name Donica, Ashley, Tori, Hezekiah, Jason, Milan, and Aaron. So this could be your name or significant here. Okay. You guys could be dehydrated. I'm very dehydrated reading for you and your energy, and I wasn't feeling like this at first. You know, I'm a real empath. So, you know, as I read cards, I also feel. So I'm a real good intuitive energy reader, and I feel the energy of the collective. So there's someone in spirit is saying, you know, you might be drinking other things, but water is what you need. That's what's going to quench your thirst here, okay? Because I'm seeing somebody with a bottle here, and I get it, because look, okay? Listen, your girl used to be drowning in Hennessy, okay? So I know all about it. Right? Okay. Let's see. Hey, Starseed. What's up, baby? Hold on, y'all. Someone's struggling? I don't know. Ain't no need to struggle. I told you what's happening. There's a change of events. You better get your mind right so you understand what's happening to you. You could be feeling real frustrated, not really understanding. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone's struggling. I could feel the energy. It's like, you know, hey, Trey, how are you, boo? Right? Someone's struggling, like mentally, physically. Someone doesn't even want to believe what I'm telling them about this Wheel of Fortune. Someone doesn't even understand that you can't even comprehend what's coming to you because God is greater than you. Yes. Okay? God is greater than you, so you have no idea what's coming into you. See, the plan, God already made it. So who are you to know where your path is leading you? All you got to do is follow. Hey, y'all. Okay, that's right, Jesse. Walk into your divine power. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Your steps are ordered, right? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got Proverbs 19 and 19 coming out for you. Ooh, and I love this one. Ooh, okay. It says, if someone has a hot temper, let him take the consequences. If you get him out of trouble once, you will have to do it again. I mean, this is talking about our children. This is talking about our mates. This is talking about our friends. This energy says that if someone has a hot temper, they have to deal with the consequences, because if we get them out of trouble, if you do it once, you'll have to do it twice. That's what the energy of Proverbs is telling us here. So there could be someone in the energy, and as you are in the energy of receiving blessings, as you know, you are in the energy of upgrading spiritually because you've been doing the work. As you are in the energy of receiving divine guidance, divine spiritual blessings, divine spiritual upgrades. Hey, Black Vanilla, right? It's like you could be around someone that has a hot temper and you're always trying to stop them, stop something, whatever it is. But Spirit says that if you do this once, you will continuously have to do this. So it's kind of like a broken record. You remember your grandmother used to be like, you sound like a broken record, child. Or maybe it was my grandmother. Y'all know I'm kind of older than y'all. But my grandmother used to be like, when you keep repeating yourself, You sound like you're making me sound like a broken record, right? So you could be sounding like a broken record here. You know, like when you got a scratch in it, like the old school. What was it called? I don't know. What was that thing? The record player, right? And it be scratching. Right? You could be sounding like this. You know, the energy of the Bible also tells us, you know, when we keep trying to tell a fool something, it's no point. A fool will never understand what you're trying to tell them, you know, and that's a part of the lessons that we had to learn as a collective. You know, we are so empathetic. We are such healers. We are such divine beings that we didn't understand that we literally cannot control people. See, a person has to literally want to change within, right? And then they'll change, but all we can do is change ourselves. And right, as we begin to change ourselves, then God sends us in people that resonate with our new selves, our higher selves, right? Like that kind of energy. So I don't know, you could have somebody around and they could be like a hothead. They could be keep getting in trouble. This could be somebody that you really love too. I mean, this could be a family member, a friend, whoever it is. This person is hard-headed. It's like, you know, and you may have even, I'm hearing that some of you guys had to bail somebody out. And it's like, you know, you already work long extended hours to take care of your family. So, I mean, Spirit is saying if you keep doing this, you'll have to keep doing it here. And, you know, we're in the age of paying attention to the red flags from the beginning, right? When these relationships are starting off with red flags, we're paying attention up front, right? Like that kind of energy. That's right. And we're not everybody's mother, right? Black Vanilla, okay? Like, you know, we're at the point where it's either like you got to get with us or get gone because, you know, we dedicated our lives to being greater. We dedicated our lives to serving people. We dedicated our lives to doing exactly what God wants us to do. So it's like, you know, if you can't get with this, you got to get gone. Okay? Like that kind of energy. Okay? Let's see, y'all. Thank you for subscribing, Jackie. We love you, mamas. Okay, so we got the hawk coming. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We did a live YouTube outside earlier. We did a little music session. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. We're Elemental Beings Divine News. But look, we did a music session outside earlier today. And I closed my eyes and I put my head up. And when I opened my eyes, I seen a hawk. And he was gliding. You know, like a hawk is the only bird that glides, right? So I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to just glide. Just go with the flow. It's like, you know, no, you're not going to understand everything that's happening. No, everything is not going to be pretty. But just know that you are going to be taken care of because guess what? That's the promise to you. See, your promise is that if you strive for greatness, if you serve humanity, if you try to reach your highest consciousness, if you try to give the best love and you try to be a loyal, human, decent being that loves God, then, you know, you'll be taken care of. And there's something about a message here. Okay, so I feel like the hawk was coming in with a message. You know, I seen that hawk today and he was gliding. And when I seen him, I automatically thought about God. I did. You know, when I see birds, I relate them to God because, you know, I always see like exotic looking birds, even though I live on the East Coast, right? So I mean, like, what are these pretty birds doing here? Right? And I feel like, you know, Spirit really wanted you to know, really wanted us to know as a collective that, you know, take it easy. You don't have to do a whole bunch right now. See, you did a lot of work in the past, you know. You did a lot of work. You did a lot of, you know, going through a lot of different lessons and challenges and obstacles. And so now it's like, you know, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, and God is just guiding you right now. See, all you have to do is open your wings and allow them to move. See, God is going to move you the right way. And you just have to believe this. So there's something about your faith here. Okay? And it says the hawk is the messenger. Okay? It says Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And this is what you're doing here. See, there's someone and you have chosen to take the high road. I told you. Because some of you guys are fighters. I mean, God makes some really strong people. So it's like, some of you guys, you don't like to fight, but it's like, when a person keep trying you going to take it all the way there. And I'm talking about some of the most quiet people you could ever imagine. But it's the God up in him. It's like, because God is of truth. And when people are spreading lies or, when people are trying to manipulate you with a lie, or you can't respect it. So it's like, you're made of God. So you're a fighter. You fight for truth and justice, right? So it's something about that here. But God has a message for you. See, you don't even have to fight no more. Lord, dear Lord, you've been picking up my battles. Okay, it's something about that. It's like, God's been picking up your battles here. So you're learning that, you're picking and choosing your battles. You know when to fight, and you know when God is saying it's not even worth it anymore. And I love this for you. Ooh. Child, look at that. These cards acting crazy today, y'all. Okay. The Hawk. Okay, what's this? Okay, we got Archangel Raphael coming out for you, and I love this. He provides healing and guidance to the faithful. So, there could be some days where you are really feeling weak spiritually, right? But a burst of energy comes through, and you don't know where it comes from, and it's like, you've been trying all day to get it together, and then it's like, all right, I finally got it. Yeah, Archangel Raphael is here for you. And it's like, he provides healing and guidance to the faithful. So, he's here for us. In the book of Tobit, he actually disguises himself as a human. And he restores the sight of Tobias's blind father. So it's like, that's a very powerful energy. This is an angel that is able to restore the blind, right? So don't worry about what you can't see. You got an angel around you that can restore your vision, right? It doesn't matter what you're not able to see. You have someone divinely guiding you right now. Archangel Raphael is out here for you. Let's see. Okay, so we got acceptance coming out. I accept every step that life presents to me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is teaching me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. And I love this. This is like someone that is literally accepting challenges. And when obstacles come, you are literally just like, okay, what lesson is this God? What do I need to learn from this God? Is it patience? Do I need to learn to, be on time? What is the lesson? It's like, hey, Steel Rise. It's like, you want to know what the lesson is, and whatever it is that you're going through, you don't even complain no more, because you already know that because you're chosen, because God handpicks you, you're always going to have troubles and obstacles. But guess what? The Bible says that the weapons form, but they never said that they prosper, right? They form, but they don't prosper. Also the energy of the Bible says that, guess what? A curse on you, a curse cannot work unless you deserve it. And I'm talking to a high vibrational collective of people that you don't deserve curses to work on you, because you're working on yourself, right? Something about that. Let's see. Now, I do see the Ten of Wands, and it's laying up here. So I guess Spirit wants me to address this as well here. Okay. So you got the Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Wands. This is a trick. See, what evil wants to do is evil wants to trick you out of your fortune. See, there's someone, and you have been earning spiritual abundance. See, the work that you have been doing on yourself is allowing you to elevate spiritually. See, God is giving you things now. Right? God is trusting you with more information. God is giving you more time. God is giving you more patience. See, there's something different about you. But look, evil wants to trick you with the 10 of Wands and wants you to feel like you have a bunch of burdens on you because God is teaching you lessons. But after every lesson, you overcome and you achieve even greater. So this is a trick. This is like a trickster spirit here. Okay? This is like one of those spirits that comes in and wants to trick you. You know, I'm hearing like Asmodeus or Jezebel kind of energy. You know, trickster energy. Archangel Michael. Right? But there's something about like this energy that wants you to feel like, you know, things are hard. You can't take anymore. When guess what? The wheel has spent. God has spent the block on you. It's like, you know, you were at the right bus stop at the right time. See, you got tired of missing the bus. And it's like when God called and said, I'm going to be here, you was there. And so evil wants to trick you and make you believe that you done missed your spot. And that's not true here. See, you don't have to carry any burdens by yourself any longer. Why? Because divinity is doing it for you. This 10 of Wands, if you're feeling energy of like heaviness, if you're feeling like, you know, the weight of the world is on your shoulder, if you're feeling like you're at your wits' ends, then that means you're not connecting to God right. See, God is here for you. But if you're feeling like this, that means you need to get down and pray. God, look, this is how I'm feeling right now. I need you to take this up off me, right? Because the energy says that you shouldn't be feeling like this. So it's tricky. It's a trickster spirit. You know, the world will use and abuse you, spit you up, chew you out, and confuse you. That's what evil likes to do. Confuse your mind. Evil likes to play tricks on our minds so we can self-sabotage. But see, we're overcomers and we are achievers. So we're striving greater than these mental games that evil likes to play on us. See, evil wants to separate us from divinity. Evil wants you to think that you're not capable of anything so you can just go out and start doing dark shit. You know, evil wants you to be like, oh, shoot, you already messed up. Go out here and murk somebody. Go on here and cob somebody, right? Go on here and boot somebody. Go on here and knock somebody out. That's what evil wants you to do, right? Right when God is trying to give you something, God is handing you something, and evil has his hand down too. Like, which hand you gonna choose, right? Don't be confused here. It's a trick, okay? Evil can only mock God, right? This whatever this burden, this weight, this pressure, whatever it feels like it's overbearing, you don't have to carry this. Get on your knees and pray about it because your prayers move things. Did you know that? Did you know if you spend more time in prayer, evil can't get in? It's like, you know, when you're in prayer, evil has no room. Evil can't sneak in when you're connected with God like this. There's no room for evil. So if you find yourself in negative thoughts a lot, won't you try more prayers? Is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. More mindfulness, okay? More meditation, more paying attention to what your mind is telling you, right? We have the whale coming out for you, and it says adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So Spirit says manifest your travel dreams, because there's someone and you look at everybody else traveling, but you ain't gone nowhere because you're looking like, well, how do they afford it? Well, Spirit says you haven't prayed about trying to afford anything, right? Spirit also says that, you know, sometimes we have to literally cut back on things to get what we really want. See, if we're at the gas station spending $40 every day, you'll never go on a vacation, right? But if you find yourself spending $40 at the gas station every day and you take the $40 and you put the $40 up, Spirit says manifest your travel dreams. There's someone in your hometown just ain't it. You're ready to go somewhere, but you ain't been nowhere because you don't believe that you can go where you want to go, right? You don't believe that because you make minimum wage that you can go on a vacation, but with God, you can do anything. God says if you start saving, I'll make sure you have enough to go to Puerto Rico. I'll make sure you have enough to go to the Bahamas, Africa, Egypt, wherever you want to go. That's how God works. See, those who believe in God, they can get what they want. Those who serve God, they can get what they want. Those who trust in God, they can get what they want. And guess what? It don't have to be a whole bunch of money in your bank account. God makes things happen. You'll be like, somebody just paid for me to go here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I just want a trip at work out of the random. Oh my gosh, my cousin just paid for a flight. That's how God works. See, God moves the heart of people to get you the things that you need, even when you don't have the money. And if you don't believe that, I'm sorry for you. Okay? You better change your thought. Okay? Let's see. So we got the whale coming out for you. Spirit wants you to have adventure. Okay? Make sure you have a summer full of fun. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. I don't care if you got to go in your backyard with a water hose, a cup, a sprinkler, whatever you have to do to enjoy life. See, we're in the stage of life where it ain't about what's happening tomorrow. It ain't about what happened yesterday. What are you doing right now? Are you enjoying life in the moment? Because guess what? What's the point of having a human experience? Because we're spiritual beings, right? What is the point of us coming here and having a human experience if we're worried about yesterday and tomorrow? You better live in the moment. You better enjoy the moment that God gave you. See, we get so caught up in what we think we can do and what we can control that we don't understand. We don't know what's going to happen the next minute. And what happened already don't matter. Okay? Oh, hey, Molly. Of course, Molly. Okay? Let's see. So, make sure, I need somebody to get a calendar. This is what I need you to do. I'm going to teach you how to manifest. Go get you a calendar from Dollar Tree, right? Today is March 16th. My baby turned 11 yesterday. So that's how I remember the date. So today is March 16th. Sometime this week, tomorrow's Monday, try to go get you a dollar calendar. And you're going to write on there the date you want to go travel. And guess what? As you do that and you get paid, you're going to put money up. And guess what? God's going to make a way for you to go somewhere because someone ain't been nowhere and you deserve to go somewhere. It's just you have poor money management. That's all. And trust me, sis been there before. I done been homeless and I had to take showers in Planet Fitness. Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother story. Okay? And then I done been a boss buying $100 buckle jeans every day. 5 of them at a time, you know? Going to the Coach store, buying what I want, doing whatever I want. I had money and I didn't have money. So, look, I'm going to tell you what I know from experience here. Look, your spiritual gifts. See, when you live in your spiritual gifts, your spiritual power, your spiritual purpose, God will provide for you. Okay? Everybody that watches us on TikTok is gifted, and that's just what it is. Like, we only attract gifted people here, and, you know, it's so beautiful watching you guys grow, and I want you to know that Spirit is wanting you to really pay attention to your spiritual gifts. See, your spiritual gifts will make a way for you. Now, that don't mean go and quit your 9 to 5, but what I'm telling you is that if you continue to focus on your spiritual gifts, it will manifest finances for you eventually. Okay? Now, the Bible never said we didn't have to work. Okay? But if you allow your spiritual gifts to work for you, this is the energy of doing what you love to do that takes the least amount of effort and it makes money for you. Right? Whatever that is. So you do have spiritual gifts, but that don't mean you can just quit your job and just be like, look, I've been there. You can't do that. It don't work. Okay? You cannot do that, you know, but you do want to tap into your gifts. Pray, you know, and I'm hearing someone like, girl, I don't even know what my gifts are. Well, guess what? What do you do, right, that makes you smile? What do you do that, like, even if someone didn't pay you, you could do it and it makes your heart happy. That's your gift. Okay? It could be hair. It could be cooking. It could be singing. It could be whatever it is. But look, whatever it is that makes you smile and you don't want to charge a penny for it because you know it came from God. You know that only this gift could come from God because it's so beautiful about you. That is your gift, right? And if you begin to use that the right way, then it will create income for you eventually, right? You're welcome, baby. Right? Let's see. You guys are so gifted. Like, you know, I'm just so proud and honored to be able to read for you guys, honestly, because, you know, we deal with a lot of tarot readers, a lot of spiritualists. You know, we deal with a lot of people that don't know if they dark or light. They don't know if they want to be a witch or a light worker. You know, so we're here for everybody. And, you know, I'm so honored to read for you guys because whatever side you're on, you know, you guys have a power. You know, God told us that when we got on this platform, we had to be prepared because we were going to deal with people that already had power. Right? So when we came, we had to come correct. And God was, you know, really molding and shaping us because we deal with people that show up in this world. I'm talking about we deal with some very powerful readers, intuitives. You know, we deal with psychics. We deal with mediums. We deal with people that are prophets. I mean, these are the people that watch us. Right? So God has been molding us to, you know, do messages for these strong people. Right? So if you're watching us, you know, this is coming from, you know, a pretty strong sister herself. You know, God does not have us reading for the weak. You know, he already told us when we came, we had to come correct because you're dealing with some heavy weights here. Okay? So don't forget about your spiritual gifts. You know who you are. Okay? You remember the agreement you had when you came here, boo? Yeah, positive action is coming out for you. Okay? It says, I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live in honor the present, I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. Look at that. I honor and live in the present by doing what I can do now. What are you doing right now? Don't worry about the mistake you made 2 weeks ago. Don't worry about the cuss word you said 5 minutes ago. What are you doing right now? See, because right now is going to lead you to the future. Don't worry about what you're going to do in the future. Do what you're going to do right now so as you head towards the future, it's a positive change for you, right? It says, what I cannot change, I let go of and entrust in God. So there's someone, and I told you, your faith is increasing. Uh-oh, confirmation. Confirmation. Okay? Your faith is increasing. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest confirmation. You know, it's like your faith is increasing. Spirit was like, I really need you to know this, you know. Maybe you can't see the change that's happening because it's small. It comes in little small increments. But, you know, slow and steady wins the race. You know, little teeny pieces build up the big old mountain. So just know that, you know, change is a constant thing. So it's like, you know, you're always going to be evolving. Things are always going to change, whether they're good and bad. Even your good moments are going to change. You can be in a relationship with the most divine person and you can look at them and be like, I don't like you this 2 minutes, right? Things are constantly changing. Our emotions are energy in motion. Right? They're constantly changing. You can feel one way 1 minute and then totally different, especially us women. Child, we change quick as I don't know what. Quicker than you change them draws. Right? Something about that. Positive action is here. I love this for you. I feel like you guys are stepping up. Okay? You know, it's like, you know you got a gift. You know you got a job. You know what to do here. That's right. Itty bitty wins, baby. Hey, Sarah. Oh my gosh, don't play with me. So we got the strength card in the reverse here, and I get it, sis. I get it, bro. It gets hard out here in these streets, spiritual and physical. So sometimes it feels like we can't, sometimes it's hard to be resilient. Sometimes it's hard to take the higher road. Sometimes it's hard to just, have your mind in a good space. And I get it, right? I understand. Listen, I am a person who understands emotions. I'm trying to master my own, so it's like, I get it, sis, bro. But look, we got this, right? It's like we have no choice but to be strong people. We're made from strength. God is strength. God is action. God is a verb. God takes action. When you pray, God moves. God is action, right? Be resilient. Pray more. God hears you. Okay? There's something about your strength being in a reverse here, and I just can't accept this from you. It's like, Spirit wants me to know, I will not accept this from you. See, there is a trickster spirit here. I told you. There's a spirit here that wants you to feel like you lack. There's a spirit here that wants you to feel like, you're stagnant, you're stuck. But remember, the first card that came out for you was the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like there's been a change of event. No matter what it looks like, no matter what somebody tries to do in the background, because I heard they cooking up these spell works. They cooking up these spell works in the background, like, hey, Lena, they doing shit like word magic, speaking negative on your name, throwing dirt on you, salt on you, counting you out. They doing things like that in the background. But why wouldn't you expect them to? You're a divine being. See, everything that you do affects people. And the more greater you make yourself, the more you control your emotions and you stop letting things trigger you, it's pissing people off. They are so mad at you because it's like they can't get under your skin. See, they used to be like creepy crawlers. They used to get up under your skin with the words they say. They used to get up under your skin with the things those messages they post on Facebook, but they don't put your name on. It's like, why didn't you put my name on there? Right? So it's like, those things that used to irritate you, it's like they can't get under your skin anymore with those things. Okay? It's like, God is on you. Like your strength, your shine, it's within. It's like people wanted to erase that shit up off you, but they can't, because you can't erase the sauce that's in you. Divinity drips within you. Your blood, your DNA is in you. That's it. So don't allow this trickster spirit to come in and try to trick you. Like you're on a journey and you're doing well. Abundance is here for you. Okay? Things are changing. Like, the things you've been calling in, they coming towards you. They are attracted to you now. See, money wasn't attracted to you at one time because you didn't know how to handle it. How can money be attracted to you if they know, if paper money knows that you're going to spend it up as soon as you get it? Why would it be attracted to you? Right? Okay, something about that is here. Let's see. That's right. They see you strong in Jesus. Okay? It's like, it's your drip. You got a spiritual drip. And, when a person refuses to heal themselves, and they, some people, it's not that they don't love God. It's that they get so far gone in the dark, they feel like they can't come back. And so they just go real hard, and then they get jealous of your light, your shine. It's like, because people are attracted to you spiritually. There could be people that even look better than you, and you're like, and they look at you like, they could, because, I'm gonna say, girl, you're pretty. But it's going to be people that's jealous of you because your spirit is in you. It can't be erased. They can't take no dry erase and erase nothing off of you, baby. It's in you. You got a spiritual drip, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Okay, so we got Proverbs 18 and 12 coming out for you. And guess what it says, y'all? I love Proverbs, so your girl always gonna give you some of those, right? And it says, no one is respected unless he is humble. Arrogant people are on their way to ruin. to ruin. So there's a lot of people that have been arrogant towards you, have treated you wrong. Spirit wants you to know they're on their way to ruin. You don't have to do anything. Okay? It's like you ain't got to do anything anymore. You know, God is handling all of your battles. So you just got to stay strong, you know? The Wheel of Fortune is here for you. It's like there's a change of events. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. This too shall pass. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. 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 Okay? You guys are living in your purpose. You're doing great. You know? I know some days it gets very challenging to be the good person, right? The person that smiles and takes the high road. But what you don't understand is it's separating you. You know, every time you decide to take the higher road, God is blessing you. He's gonna take you higher. He's gonna take you higher. He's gonna take you higher. Blessings, Bonnie. You're gonna move on higher. Yeah, y'all doing great. Don't let the enemy trick you. You know, the enemy wants you to stop doing everything that God is telling you to do. Don't be fooled. Because you're going higher. Your spirit's going higher. Your mind is going higher. Your spirit's rising higher. Yeah, take me away. Just take me away. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I love you guys so much. If you are new here, I'm one half to Elemental Beings. They call me High Priestess Lala. I'm just auntie with the message. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our page. Hit the like button. Join us on YouTube. We're Elemental Beings, Divine News. Make sure you go to the page and check out your zodiac sign reading. And we'll be back later on this evening for you guys. I love you guys so much. God bless you, and I'll catch you later.